Всем привет, это канал Резидент Гейм, меня зовут Яна. Мы сегодня продолжаем играть в Бетмена, проходим 5-й эпизод, последний. Не знаю, пройдем мы его за сегодня или нет, посмотрим. В прошлой серии мы пошли к Уоллер сдаваться, договариваться, но она натравила на нас своих злодеев. Джокер решил всех взорвать, и у него это получилось. И сейчас мы посмотрим, кто выжил, что вообще случилось, что произошло, потому что я остановила прошлую серию именно на взрыве. И что там случилось, неясно. Где он? Ничего не понятно. Что, здание, что ли, разрушилось? Нормально так взрыв. О! Что это было? Жесть какая-то. Ни хрена себе. Прям как Лара Крофт. В том Райдер первый. Ну, перезапуск. Она также приземлилась на арматуру. Только она, по-моему, потоньше была. И что, его никто не видит, никто его спасти не может? Или всем насрать? Да, кошмар.
Together, on my count. 1, 2, 3.
Давай.
Good.
Жесть.
Okay, last time.
Ой, он сейчас умрет. Жесть. И что они делали? Фу. Это, наверное, жестоко и больно. Очень больно. Хм. О, там же ему могли пробить что-нибудь. Чё-то его вообще корёжит так. Бедняжка. Потерял сознание. А Лара Крофт нормально. Выдернула и дальше пошла. В игре 2013 года она тоже упала на такую штуку, по-моему. Но она была чуть потоньше. Она ее вытащила и пошла дальше изучать острова. Где она? Где? А, понятно.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, "Doc, I've got this thing with my hands.
Чё ты несёшь?
It won't stop shaking, and it's driving me mad." And the doctor says, "Have you been drinking a lot?" And the guy says, "No, not really."
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Бедняжка. Не, никак.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. Car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on.
Интересно, если бы я спасла кошку, она бы за меня заступилась.
He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people.
Да
And
уж.
well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency,
Ну,
is
небось,
still
скрылась.
Led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were
This
seriously injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
Да уж.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest.
Да ладно. Мы же ничего ему не
Now he
говорили.
is that.
That's not fair, Alfred, and you know it. Whatever John has become, you can't put that
I'm
on me.
not putting it all on you. Perhaps just more than you're willing to admit yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
В смысле?
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany.
Yes.
Что, она решила стать Робином?
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Не знаю, не нравится мне это все. Как их за волосы не кусают эти мыши.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I
Да.
know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard.
Да, жалко, что все так вышло. Видимо,
While you
его
were out, I've kept abreast
уже
of
не
the authorities'
переменить.
search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds. and
Надо
its
его обратно в Аркхам,
catacombs.
значит, поместить, если он скучает.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Так.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found.
Может,
She
он
has
там?
people there around the clock.
Наверное, нет. Как много всего.
The agency searched the subway layer the pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Нормально.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you
Какой-то
get
у
used
нее
to him lying
не
like
очень
this,
костюмчик, если честно.
unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Да, так что привыкать с тобой будет то же самое.
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
С этими очками.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your couch. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Может быть, издалека будешь помогать?
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Let's get to work.
Будешь как оракул.
You'll need these
Правда, она все равно потом Бэтгелл стала.
for the pain.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
Все-таки я не хочу, не буду брать ее с собой. Слишком опасно. Я бы, конечно, хотела видеть, что будет, если ее взять с собой, но увижу на ютубе.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you.
Я тоже.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me
О.
getting
Чё это ты тут делаешь?
jurisdiction this crime scene falls under? The agencies or the GCPDs? Now, let's go ahead and say it's yours. All right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here,
В
Jim.
штатском
I
еще.
heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Так, сейчас опять будем все смотреть и изучать. Что это?
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Машина.
Forensics ran it through the system.
Блин, Гордон с кофе, это что-то с чем-то.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Номера.
Custom
Будем.
plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Так,
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a
понятно.
mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Такой костюм уже угробленный у
Someone was
Бетмена.
thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No.
Это, наверное,
We already
Харли.
know who it belongs to.
Обычно она такие
I miss
пьет.
this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer.
Да.
I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Batman,
Что
got
это?
something.
It's a faint signal.
Пойдем посмотрим. Это нож. Ты его нашла? Да блин, возьми уже его.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Одна кровь Бейна. Пойдем Бейна искать, я не знаю.
Nothing of note.
И чё? Ошейник.
The controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Так, а чё ты нашла-то? Нет, подождите, не ходи туда. С этим поговорить нельзя. Сломанный Джокер ранг. Он будет, мне кажется, поострее батарангов.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. Silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a
Откуда
shop
он...
class in art.
Откуда он это
They
взял?
don't.
Откуда у него деньги на такое? Как у Бетмена вообще этот плащ не рвется? Он столько всего пережил. Так, ну и чё?
Welcome, agency pigs.
Here, I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it
Dash.
started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Сорвет резьбу. печально.
A maker's mark. WD.
Что это?
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year
after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
Видимо,
Plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well.
О, кто тут у
What's all
нас?
this then? A
Харлюша.
bat with a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime.
Ходячие усы.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Нормально.
For the love of God.
I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn.
Агент
Suppressing
Квин.
fire.
Нормально. Я смотрю, ей это нравится. Упс.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get... The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Ой-ой. Чё
I
это?
can hack those collars in my sleep.
А. Что-то она не поддается. За ухо ее взял. Все, быстро. А, не, она еще жива.
You son of a...
Упс.
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Вот и
The
все.
hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
Какая ты
Not
наивная.
you, not the GCPD.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Спасибо. Спасибо за просмотр, всем пока. Увидимся в следующей серии.